As Wake Forest will kick off and get us underway here tonight. Beautiful night in Raleigh, North Carolina. And they'll bring it out to the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, there's Person. That opens up on the left side. He gets a big gap across the 30 and down the sideline before he is shoved out of bounds.
One of the ways you help a quarterback that's your unexpected starters run the football and run it well. Great movement by the guys up front. Ricky Person, all kinds of room to run.
Angling him out of bounds. So big gain right away. Hockman wants to throw, and he is going to fire that one incomplete. Second down and 7. They're going to run it again, and that's going to be Bam Knight finding a big hole across the 10, and he is into the end zone. Well, that didn't take long, and a quick strike for NC State behind Zonovan Bam Knight for the touchdown.
Running back. Well, here's Bam Knight. He motions back into the backfield, and then just look at the movement. An amazing block by the left guard at corner. A greater appreciation for it.
He will throw on first down and complete to Beal Smith, and he's going to try and get to the sideline. Actually, Taylor Moore who made that catch. 11:54 to go here in the first quarter. He's back to throw and looking long deep to the sideline. That's going to be incomplete.
You know, hey, I'm the starter, but the guy I was competing with wasn't able to practice for nearly 3 weeks.
Hockman on 3rd and 8, going short here. It's Person again, his target, and nudged out. 3rd down and 1. Knight, he pulls ahead. He gets the carry to pick up the first down.
15 pounds heavier, and he feels like it's helping him in pass pro this season.
Nothing wrong with putting on a couple, believe me. Pass over the middle, and this one complete. And a big gainer here. That'll go to Parham.
Well, after you're running the football so well, your little play action gets those linebackers to step up. And Parham, exactly right, sneaks behind those linebackers.
And really moving the football here on Wake. First down and 10 on a play action. Good pressure on him, and he fires it up, and that'll be caught. Carter with the grab.
By Bailey Hockman out through the play action. He's got 2 seams. The safety's favoring the inside seam. Go outside. He's able to shoot the ball. Well done by the lefty quarterback.
Gain of 21. Houston's going to run it and off into the end zone. It's Hockman there.
But he's playing every bit like a starter, leading the Wolfpack to a 14-0 lead.
So second down and 9 for the Demon Deacons. Hardman. And that one fired into the flat. And right on the money, Roberson.
To a wide receiver, and you're expecting them to make a contested catch. Obviously, big-bodied receivers traditionally good at doing that.
Beal Smith on the carry on 3rd and short, and Wake convinced they've got it.
The system that they've become so good at doing.
2nd and 2. That's Walker, and a big hole opens up as he dives across and picks up the first down. Stopped by Drake Thomas eventually, but a gain of 8.
Probably shouldn't be a surprise. Obviously, Tim Beck, that's his background to go fast. But I do think you have to worry about conditioning.
Walker bouncing outside across the 30-yard line, staying on his feet to pick up extra yardage. Kenneth Walker with the carry, the sophomore out of Arlington. Of COVID concerns. He said, you know, he was a really good teammate, did a great job here. As Walker stays on his feet. Boy, the second effort, that ball came loose. NC State picks it up.
I think he can be a real complete back.
2nd and goal. Hartman looking to throw, has time, good protection, go for the end zone. The catch made, and it is a touchdown. Roberson getting up high. And he beat Battle on the coverage for the touchdown.
It's a really nice job by Sam Hartman. He actually wants to go to his right. You see his eyes wanting to start to his right. He's kind of late getting to this corner route, but he puts it up high where his receiver, Robertson, can go up and get it. That left foot is down, control of the football. That's a heck job with Sam Harden, and he actually wants to go to his right. You see his eyes wanting to start to his right. He's kind of late getting to this corner route, but he puts it up high where his receiver, Robertson, can go up and get it. That left foot is down, control of the football. That's a heck of a catch in the back of the end zone. Get through some shared adversity, and I think our team's going to come out a lot stronger because of it.
Hockman, here's Person. Actually, Jordan Houston will scamper outside of the sideline against Clemson, as the most in the ACC. Pick up the first down. Pitching it again. And again, it's Houston.
Him back that little, kind of touch pass to Jordan Houston, get his speed to the edge.
The junior out of Powder Springs, Georgia, back to throw, and now he's going to run it. Staying on his feet, getting around the 50-yard line, and a good gain there. So Hockman taken off, taken down by for 3 on third downs. A lot of efficiency with this offense under Bailey Hockman. Going to air it out again, and a complete pass. And they're going to pick up a first down. Emezi with the catch, taken down by McCollum. And that's a gain of 15. And they're right back at it again. Off the play action. He'll fire it again. And that one is going to be complete for another big gainer, and caught by Angeline, the tight end. That's a gain of 30.
It's a fake wide receiver screen. Angeline bluffs the block, and then he gets up the sideline. It's a really well played, really good play design, really well seen and executed by Bailey Hockman.
Hockman trying to follow. That's a gain of 30.
It's a fake wide receiver screen. Angeline bluffs the block.
Throwing the ball 9 for 9, 134 yards. The snap comes to the back and in for a touchdown. Person across for 6 more.
It's Bailey Hockman, the quarterback, going in motion out to wide receiver. The direct snap. It catches Wake Forest a bit off guard.
Sam Hartman 6 for 8, 52 yards and a touchdown so far. And wants to throw it here. Shown a very strong arm. That one going to be complete to Morin. Hartman came into tonight saying, well, I'm experienced, sort of. Although he has about 3,000 yards of total offense. Like he's 17, 18 years old. He turned 21 years old this summer. So there's some experience there, too. And nothing doing on the carry by Beal Smith.
It's Peyton Wilson atoning for the late hit. They just bring him off of the edge there. And
Wake, by the way, 3 out of 4 on third down. Hartman will throw into the flat and complete to Stewart again. Made a couple of catches on this particular drive.
It's probably the right decision.
So he's back to throw into the pocket, right down the middle, and that one is complete on another great throw. And again, it's Morin complete.
It is a great throw. Not great route distribution. I think maybe it was a little bit of confusion with Morin and Whiteheart both right. It is a great throw. Not great route distribution. I think maybe it was a little bit of confusion.
So they move it into the red zone. First down and 10 here for Wake. And again, that mesh offense trying to bounce outside is Beal Smith heading for the end zone. He dives for the pylon, and he is in for a touchdown. Like it was going anywhere.
But it was going somewhere, Dave, because you know what? The quarterback block. It's that long mesh, as you called, walking Beal Smith up to the line of scrimmage, and then as he bounces it backside, just was more comfortable with him operating the offense.
Knight again trying to find the edge outside, but not much there.
You have to pause your training camp.
Hockman to fire into the flat, and that one complete to Carter. Third down and 4 for the Wolfpack. Hockman looking to fire again, and too low and incomplete. Received the punt. 6:42 to go in the half. And a 21-14 lead for NC State. A flag down here. There are some people, Tim, in the stadium here tonight, as the Wolfpack gives way now to Wake Forest and a completed pass to Roberson.
Forest got 100 tickets, and we're talking about 100 people in the stands, guys.
Hardman back to pass and complete over the middle. 2nd down 9. Trouble. Hartman's going to go down as he gets buried. Lost the helmet. Yards.
Just good fight by Drake Thomas. They bring a pressure. Kenneth Walker is able to just get a piece of the blitzer, but that forces Hartman to climb up into the pocket, and just the continued pursuit gets to him.
And they've got a very challenging schedule coming up. North Carolina, Chapel Hill, they get Virginia, they get Louisville. A tremendous leaping catch there once again by Roberson in traffic. He hauled that in somehow.
Same route that he just ran. Roberson working in the slot does a good job.
Play clock to 25 seconds.
Stacking the defender, and that's an excellent throw.
Big 1st down for Wake. And Hartman handing off once again. That's Walker who bounces outside across the 30 before he's dragged down from behind. You can absolutely see why. Hartman has had a good half. He's going to hand off here for Walker, who cuts it back. Still on his feet after the initial hit. He's done that several times here in the 1st half.
Kind of just finding his way through there. You know, I love it. Sam Hartman going to get in the way again as he decides to bounce it back, and then great finish to the run.
He was also a talented wide receiver out of high school in Memphis. Hartman's going to race ahead now as he gets across 10-yard line and inside the 5 before he's taken down. And Walker takes it. He's going to race in for another touchdown. Kenneth Walker, big 1st half here for Wake, and he scores the touchdown.
We've seen that long mesh point, and now we've seen just lead blocking with 2 backs in the backfield, basically saying...
On my list of concerns, quarterback is not one of them. And Hartman is living up to that. Still on his feet, it's Houston bowling ahead, and a very determined rush here by Houston.
Yeah, it's interesting, you know. Wake Forest got really soft defensively. Basically 3 guys deep. You know, what you would talk about as a prevent defense. But no one told. You just never know when you're going to get your opportunity. It's why coaches say stay ready and just try to take advantage of it when it comes.
This time Hartman's going to go down. This is the guy that he's looking at and saying, well, he made a couple of spectacular catches for him and really helped out on major drives. Now Bill Smith trying to get free of a tackler. He's going to be taken down hard, slammed on his back. A little something extra there as Wake Forest begins their 1st drive of the 2nd half. Low snap here for Hartman, but he's going to hand this off for Walker, who really had a nice 1st half. He will scoot on out of bounds, but 3rd down and 10 for Wake Forest in a 21-21 tie in Raleigh. And Hartman going deep, looking for his receiver, and going to be incomplete.
Maybe even expect them to open up a little bit more for Bailey Hockman in the 2nd half.
Better be able to benefit from a 5-yard punt. And a handoff for Person. He is off to the races down the left sideline before he is banged out of bounds on a huge gainer. That goes for 30. And Hockman on 2nd down and 7. And another handoff, and once again the running back Person gets free, bouncing outside, diving for the pylon, and just short. They're going to mark it.
Safeties, and they do a good job of running the football. North Carolina State does. Person's got to be careful here. That ball comes out, and he's fortunate it did not go into the end zone. Obviously, that'd be a touchback for Wake Forest. But more and more you see players want to reach for that goal line as they get close. North Carolina State catches a break there.
NC State trying to bang it in again. And instead, Wake Forest rises up and drives him back.
And out of the formation, direct snap to the running back. But ultimately, you know, we've seen Wake Forest hasn't been fooled the 2nd time.
2nd and goal, right to Person. He's going to throw it over the top, and it's going to be hauled in. And a touchdown.
Maybe misspoke. Tim Beck setting it up, motions the quarterback out of the formation again, and then it's the Tebow jump pass. Yeah, that's what I mean about the diversity of the offensive play calls.
Pressure here, collapsing on the quarterback, and Hartman could not get free, and they're getting a little bit frisky.
Hold on to the football, wasn't comfortable finding anywhere to go with it, and Christian Beal-Smith, who's doing a pretty good job in pass protection.
And Hartman again from the shotgun. Wants to throw deep, looking for a receiver, and that play is broken up on a long pass. So NC State and Bailey Hockman taking over, up by 7. He's back to pass again. And now he'll step up. He's done this a number of times and picks up a nice gain. Takes a knock, but
12 here, and not known as a runner, but this is great awareness. Clock in his head, doesn't like it downfield. Be decisive, take off and run. He's doing an excellent job of when he does run into the game as a starter, the decisions at the position.
Most in an ACC game, those 28 points since November 24 of 18, and a gain outside, finally shoved out, is Van Knight. Hockman trying to get them into the end zone again. 2nd down and 8. Looking downfield. Throws into the end zone and a touchdown. They go to the tight end, Angeline, and he hauls it in for 6 points. That's a 15-yard touchdown pass.
The run game, you're running the football, sticking to the belly of the back. Look at the linebackers step up, which allows your big 6'7" tight end, Kerry Angeline, to run down the middle of the field. Well, offensively, I've been impressed with them, but there is no doubt they lost a ton of production and lost some really good players.
Hartman's going to go down in a heap as he'll take the sack. Daniel Joseph all over him.
Those were good players, and Dave Clawson told us he really benefits from developing his players and getting them to their 5th year and getting their best year of football at the end of their time at Wake Forest.
Hinton last year, over 1,000 yards and 4 touchdowns. And guys who were a big part of it. And another sack. He goes down again, and guess who? It's Peyton Wilson, who's having a big night.
Off the edge here, a little confusion by Chapman, the tight end. Kind of interesting. This is an area of the field where that student section at NC State would start to create some noise and become a problem. Now it's just the defense doing it by itself.
And another incomplete pass. And surprising Wake with his ability to scramble. And he's going to get picked off. Intercepted by Wake Forest. And Taylor goes into the end zone. Yes, sir. Taylor all the way in for the pick 6. And a touchdown, Wake Forest. And defensively, a giant play in this one.
He was looking at Taylor. Looks like quarters coverage. And it's just a great job of Taylor driving on the route, stepping inside of the wide receiver. And Hockman probably could miss outside a little bit more.
From the gun. And a handoff again. Houston trying to follow his blockers and diving ahead. And another tough run from Houston. 4th and 3, forced into punting it. Only their 2nd punt of the ball game. Morin elects to take it. Here he comes. Heading for the 30 before he is pushed out of bounds.
Experience from a year ago, I do think that Dave Clawson does think he's better on that side of the ball.
Last 3 drives, they haven't done anything, but they're going to get a big gain right here. Christian Beal-Smith finally taken down after a gain of 31 yards and a 1st down.
But you look at the way Wake Forest does it, they run it right over the center. They ask a lot of their center. You need 2 backs. Both teams have more than that.
Hartman hands off again right into the center of the pile, but can't move it. Under 3:40 to go in the 3rd.
We're proud of you, Dave.
I hope so. I hope somebody is. Going to be forced back once again. So nothing doing on that carry. Hartman again out of the shotgun. Looking to throw. Throwing short over the middle. They're going to pick it up. And a nice grab there by Roberson.
The heat. Wake Forest up. You see the blitz coming off to the right. Hartman does a great job of playing on time. Ball right to the face mask of Roberson. That's good quarterback. Seen him with a personal foul. We've also seen him with the sacks. Made a few big plays tonight.
He really has played exceptionally well on the defensive side. Hartman with fire, and that one complete. Now 1st down and 10. Been a number of low snaps tonight that Hartman has handled. It opens up for Walker off the right side, and he's going to rumble on in for a touchdown.
pushing left, as you can see here. You see them push left, did the movement, playing on the other side of the line of scrimmage, and then the cutback. There it is, and it's a good job backside by Nash, the right tackle. But look at the movement. Look where the line of scrimmage gets pushed.
And Hockman shovels that one ahead. Person took a pretty good hit there. He was stuck by Smender.
Unable to respond since that critical error.
Tatum Warren back to receive the punt from Trenton Gill. Both special teams very strong. Gets free of a tackler. He's still up, still on his feet. He's got a little room to operate, cutting it back inside and tripped up from behind, shy of the 40-yard line. Otherwise, he may have been off to the races.
It's good football all the way around. What a return by Taylor Marin. You just see him here, just the quickness, the ability to stay on his feet, and then watch Peyton Wilson, who, by the way, misses the tackle earlier, but continues to hustle on your team's conditioning during training camp. But you're worried about trying to keep guys healthy and get guys, you're not sure who's going to practice. It's hard to do that.
Up trying the right side, and a scuffle for the football, and NC State says they have it. And they're claiming a turnover here.
Will Smith just goes inside there.
Hockman's going to hand off for Knight. Knight finding room to operate down to the 20-yard line.
Getting something going here tonight.
Hand off again, it's Knight, but no room to operate.
Tration. See there, just pushing the offensive lineman back into the backfield. And
from inside the 15-yard line and driving. Not a running play, though. And this time, Ricky Person is taken down. Well, Christopher Dunn has made 11 in a row. This one is up, and this one is good. Really interesting stories of the QBs coming into play. Walker gets free of one man. He slipped one tackle, slips another tackle.
And you've referenced his patience, but how about just the speed and desire to just, hey, I'm going to hit the hole hard this time, and I'm going to outrun the angle of Peyton Wilson.
Coming up on 12 minutes to go. Back to throw Hartman, and a completed pass. That one caught by Stewart.
I do feel like they are getting worn down and are tired.
Hartman, pedal to the metal here, but that one, a flag on the play. To the football right to the 10-yard line. And again, that mesh offense, and it's Walker again. He will dive ahead, and he will pick up the first down. Running clock inside, 9.5 minutes to go here in Raleigh. He's going to step back, throw to the end zone, and it's broken up, but there is a flag down. And that one snapped. Here comes the run again, and jumping into the end zone, Walker for the touchdown. Well, he's been dominating this game. Hard
blocking into the end zone, but when the ball was released, there was no man downfield, and then it's into that wildcat look. Good job of sustaining block.
2nd down 5 here for the Wolfpack in their home opener. Desperate for a win, and a big hole opens up here for Houston, who is taken down from behind. 1 yard.
And a massive carry because he has a massive hole. Again, it's that left side of the line. Great push. Just his own block. Elephants on parade, they say. Everyone moving together. Not surprise me if they were setting up some type of double pass.
Houston again trying to slice inside before he's taken down.
Been, bust necessarily by the defense, but creative offense that has led to some of that, and as well as things being well blocked up front.
Nothing outside there for Jordan Houston. Hockman will dump this one. Van Knight on the run, getting a block. Out he goes.
The screen, they motion a Mezzi to the left side, kind of pump it to him like they're trying to get it to the perimeter, and they run the slow screen. Tonight, it's a good job of the guys up front. Gibson hustling downfield and on the perimeter.
Hockman running the offense. Another handoff. It's Person who dives into the end zone. He is in for the touchdown. 2 touchdowns tonight.
Well, we knew they have a stable of backs. We've seen Jordan Houston and Bam Knight, Ricky Person again.
So Beal Smith, the primary running back. Hartman's going to throw this time, and a completed pass. He shot that one to A.T. Perry for the game.
As well as Marin in that spot tonight.
Now Dave Clawson losing so many offensive starters and so many great players from a bowl team a year ago. A little bit of a surprising play call here. Very conservative. They are 2 for 2. Wake Forest is on 4th down conversions. Hartman back to throw over the middle, and it's broken up and incomplete. NC State here at home in their opener on top by 3. And Houston trying to run the ball, but no place to run there.
This Wolfpack team ready to play tonight, though.
2nd down, 11. And on the spin.
And then Notre Dame right around the corner. It speaks to the volume of importance of this game.
NC State punting away. And Morin with the fair catch.
A.T. Perry going out of bounds, but that clock is running.
Yeah, he did go out. And a handoff once again for Walker, trying to bounce outside on that edge, but they tie him up again. 1st and 10 for Wake Forest. Hartman back, looking to throw. Gets it off as he's being tackled.
Yeah, which he needed to do. It's just a 3-man rush. He's holding on to the football as Joseph is grabbing the back.
Walker again with him in the backfield. Wants to put it in the air. Throwing again and complete. Brewer will make the catch, his first of the ball game.
Which is a big deal considering you were in bounds.
Minute 38 to play. Hartman rolling, leaving the pocket here, and he's going to scamper out of bounds. 2nd down and 6. Pressure, and it pops free. And NC State trying for everybody diving for it as it squirts out of bounds.
Great pressure around the edge as Levi Jones just continues to pursue the quarterback. Ball comes out. But watch Kenneth Walker, maybe the play of the night so far, as he dives for this football, kind of knocks it out of bounds. They have a shot at this.
Makes it 3rd down and 15 with 1:24 on the clock. More pressure, and this time he goes down.
That has had great defensive linemen and guys that could close out football games, and that's what you're getting right now from the guys up front. That's Booker Brown, the true freshman, with a nice spin move, and it's Daniel Joseph, who, as you said, we've called his name a few times tonight. I think in a long developing play, you might need to move the pocket.
Going to have to throw it. He fires, and that one is broken up by the Wolfpack with 1:10 to go.
They didn't just keep it simple, but they did play fast. They did have some neat ideas, and that's a big win for a program that has been through a lot.
Well, it sure is. NC State is going to win this one 45-42 as the final seconds tick off here.